Hello, welcome to Fair Lady of the Loch Tarot. Thank you for joining me. Today we will be doing a bonus clarification reading for Lady J's personal reading that we did earlier in the day. Now, Lady J was very complimentary and had very beautiful, wonderful things to say, and I just really want to take that moment to thank her for her kind words. But there were some questions that need some clarifying for the love interest that appeared in her reading. So we are going to focus our energies there. She also mentioned that some of the spiritual energies that we were seeing may have been from her daughter and family members who had passed on. And so we will also leave ourselves open to any messages that might need to come through there. Sorry for the video shaking there for a moment. The dog laid against the bed. If any of you are interested in a personal reading with me, I do tarot, oracle, Norse runes, and a crystal energy pull for consultation for all personal readings, as well as a bonus reading for any questions or clarifications that might be needed on the original reading. And you can find that at fairladyoftheloch.etsy.com. So we have pulled in some of the crystals that were used in that crystal energy consultation, and I have them here spread out. They're just off the camera where you can't see them, but I have an entire line of those crystals focused on love and that spiritual energy that we saw, to really focus this energy here on the matters in question. Okay? And how I read tarot is I read both the definitions as well as intuitively, allowing the cards to fall where they may, reading both uprights and reversals. And regardless of your spiritual beliefs, they are welcome and respected here. So we are asking the spirits, the ancestors, and the divine about clarification for this love interest that appeared in the reading. Some of these are really falling out here. Okay. There's some question about the energy of who this person is. And while I don't do names, for ethical reasons, we can see if we can get a little bit more clarification on characteristics, and who and when, perhaps on this. So the Justice card came through in the original tarot reading, and in that energy, we were talking about emotional balance, clarity of mind, and we were talking about karma, or karmic reward, right? For lack of a better descriptor. And in that, we also talked about a choice. And it appeared to be that there was going to be a choice between two men, two lovers. And that energy is still coming through here very strongly. Okay? So we're right back with that first reading with this card. That energy is still coming through very strongly. And here we have the Nine of Swords. And this is an energy of heartbreak, of crying. There's spirits all around this individual here in their time of sorrow and hurt and negativity. And we did see some negative energy coming through in that original reading. And so we needed a little bit of clarity here on this. And so the clarifier we pulled for this energy is the Devil here. And the Devil is an energy of, it can be the negative voices inside one's own head. It can be the negative words of others. It can be gossip. It can be lust. It can be greed. It can be gluttony. It can be a wide range of things. Including addiction. whether physically or emotionally. It can be abuse, okay? In this particular case, there is an energy of someone who was not true, someone who was deceitful. And we're really getting that energy in here. And we're getting the energies of confused emotions, that this person's energy mingled with yours and um, caused a confusion of energies, a confusion of emotions. But this is not the romantic interest that we saw you spending the rest of your life with. Now, granted, human choice can always change things, all right? Nothing is set in stone. Divination is not 100% reliable in that way. Human choice can always change things. And remember that, this is to help you be aware of what's already going on within yourself. It can give you some guidance, perhaps advice, but you never want to base your life's decisions on a tarot reading. You never want to surrender your power to the tarot. Okay, now that being said, I do see a moving on from this negative energy here, leaving that behind. Okay, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. And while most of the time in the Rider-Smith-Waite deck, this has its own meanings about material and monetary, and it does in this too. But in this particular case, in the Universal Celtic Tarot deck, this has a special meaning of a child does not see the ugly, they see the beauty. Okay? And there's definitely the energy of a child in spirit here communicating. So there is a confirmation there for you in that. And I hope that brings you some comfort. Okay. This Ten of Pentacles, and as you can see, the little goblin, gremlin, whatever the little fellas are there, they're both in here, and it's both that Pentacles energy. And so I'm getting a very strong energy of the spirits on the other side are working diligently to aid you, okay? And to bring you that stability that you need, working very, very hard in your favor. What I'm seeing after you move on from this negative energy here, I'm seeing someone coming in, a leader. So in this Six of Wands, in the usual deck, this is a very celebratory energy. This is reward, success, that sort of thing. But in the Universal Celtic Tarot, this is the leader of the Tuatha De Danann, okay? From the mythologies of Ireland. And he is leading his people to their new home. And in the background, you see these flames here. They're burning their ships. There's no going back. The past is done. It's burnt. It's finished. Okay? And they're leaving that behind and stepping boldly forward into their future and into their own power. And in the King of Pentacles, we are seeing the energy of this future person that we saw in your original reading. And this person is stable, okay? They are a grounded, earthly, stable energy. And then not just talking about, they're going to be emotionally stable, they're going to be financially stable. This is a solid, grounded, stable individual, okay? And when you meet the right person, it's not going to be clouded in doubt. You will know them through that stability. Okay, you will know them through your heart and through that energy. And in the meantime, they're asking you to take care of yourself, to go within, do the shadow work, listen to the spirits around you, take in that love and that light, meditate, spend time in nature. They're really strongly urging you for self-care, to take care of yourself, okay? So that when the time comes, you're attracting the energy that you want, and not this deceptive energy that we saw here earlier, but this solid, stable energy. Okay? And we have, once again, that Page of Pentacles that we had from the beginning, where it's talking about them wanting you to focus on being a student of your spiritual gifts and learning how to use them. And I'm getting, the communication with the other side here being something that you will be able to do for yourself. Okay. And a clarity of mind, a clarity of purpose, a new beginning in how you think and perceive the world, and the light there that shines through. They're just reminding you to stay grounded, stay emotionally balanced, and be patient with yourself. And be patient as you work towards this beautiful energy that we saw in your romantic sphere. Okay. Let's see if we can get any further details. Yes, and this fell on the King of Pentacles and the Four of Cups energy about the gentleman in question and your self-care. And once again, like in the first reading, we have that Ace of Cups, that overflowing emotional, spiritual, and mental abundance here. This is just an extraordinary energy, okay? So we do have a confirmation here that this person that is meant for you is a true person. They are a stable person. It is not the deceptive energy that you recently experienced. It's not that. This person that we saw in your reading is stable, is grounded. Okay, they are a leader. They are very strong, authority, have that masculine power about them, but use it for good. Okay, it will not be this deceptive, unpleasant energy that we see here. Okay, don't let that get you down. Okay, once again, we have the Eight of Swords as we did in your original reading. Step forward out of that negative energy, the wiser for the experience, okay? And allow that to guide you forward, all right? With courage, joy, and determination. All right. Okay. And once you have done this shadow work, you've gone inside, taken care of yourself, embrace that inner spirituality, that positive energy, then your person, the one that is meant for you, will be moving towards you. You won't have to chase, you won't have to seek. They will find you, and you will know without a doubt that they are your person, and they will be balanced, and they will love you passionately and fiercely. Okay? So don't be fooled by deceptive energies, and honestly, that can be easy to be done, but take care of yourself, all right? Know yourself. Step into your intuitive gifts, accept that aspect of yourself, and grow your intuition so that you can recognize and feel the difference when the person that is meant for you enters your sphere. Okay, very, very beautiful, beautiful energy. Is there any further clarification that you can give us on the matter about who this individual might be. Okay. With the Seven of Swords in my Universal Celtic Tarot, this is an energy in this deck of a guardian, someone who protects, a warrior who protects the things that they love and care about, protects their home, their hearth, what they treasure. Okay, they protect their treasure. And so I am getting that this person will be of that sort of spirit, okay, that sort of energy, a guardian, a protector, someone who takes care of and safeguards people, okay, and they will make you feel safe as well with that energy. So that'll be one of the ways that you can recognize who they are. Okay, I hope that this clarification was helpful. I apologize that I'm not able to give you a specific person, but it will be someone who also has spiritual gifts. We see with the magician here, okay? And, we have that stag energy again, like we did in your first reading. And it'll be someone with a purity of intent. So my Knight of Wands in the Universal Celtic Tarot was riding a unicorn. And for it in this particular deck, it really strongly means that a person that is entering your life will take action with a purity of intention. Okay? Their love will be true and they will mean it. Okay? I really hope this helps you. I hope it brings you some clarification on what is to come and the energies that we saw in your reading. Let me pull you a bit more oracle here, just to give us a little bit of an extra opportunity for information. Once again, we have Be Bold and Make the First Move, Cardinal Moon. That came through in your first reading. And your dreams need a practical plan, Full Moon in Taurus. And that's that grounded earthly energy and that pursuing your spiritual gifts and your self-care energy is really coming through strongly with that. And I'm going to leave you with another encouraging message from the White Light Oracle here. Okay, and we have Cupio Dissolvi, number 2. It is time to let go. Things are working out in their own way. Trust that your heart is wise and is leading you on a soul healing journey and the right spiritual path. Spirit wants to bring you a blessing and a resolution, but you must let go and allow it to happen. Events are unfolding according to a higher plan. Even if your plans are going awry, know that all will come together at the right time and in the best way possible. Surrender your struggle and hold on to your faith. This is beautiful. And there's another line here that I wish to share with you. You do not need to be in control in order to be safe and have things work out in the best possible way. It is an often spiritually deficient modern culture. We have developed a kind of mystical amnesia. We have forgotten the genuine, effective, and astonishing power of spiritual intervention that can be evoked by an open heart. Okay, so that just being led to read that little extra section there to remind you that in spite of all of this negative and somewhat deceitful energy that you've had to endure, keep that beautiful, pure, open heart of yours. Okay, I really still am seeing a beautiful, beautiful outcome for you. I hope that this helps and brings you some comfort and encouragement in the coming days. Take care of yourself. Remember, You are beautiful. You are loved always. And you've got this. The spirits, the ancestors, and the divine are with you every step of the way. Thank you. Bye.